What's good, people? At the time of this here voice recording, it is one day after my birthday. And if you want to watch the video that I uploaded on my birthday, then go on my channel and look for This Was a Special Encounter. No, not this channel. This is my second channel. And again, at the time of this here voice recording, this channel right here, the one you're looking at, is at 992 subscribers. Now I'm gonna tell you why you should go over there and attempt to make it 1,000. What you see here, what you're about to see here, is what I do Wednesday and the weekends on the second channel. And also I play various other games that I actually enjoy and not this hellhole, what we call a game right here. But I digress. We are here on Valley. I know, crazy, because you see I barely play Valley. And it's nighttime. Folks, I think I said this multiple times before, but I don't care. I'm going to keep saying it. Valley and Sawmill are like bottom two least fun maps to play in the game when they're at night. Now, I know what you're saying. You're like, Jed, what about Forest? Well, see, Forest is boring to play overall, night or day. Because the map is so big and there's so little stuff to do that everyone just fights in random parts of the map. But we're not talking about Forest anymore. We're talking about Valley. So why is Valley unbearable at night? Well, it's a matter of people not wanting to move and become hostile bushes. But let me go ahead and apply the brakes to that train of thought before I offend someone. Because someone always gets offended no matter what you say in the year 2024. But again, pump the brakes on that there train. Let's talk gameplay. So you see I hit the comm station, right? Okay, cool. Radiation. We love to see it. On someone else, not me. And then a tower gets hit. And the tower's right there. So 2 plus 2 equals 4. The tower is behind the container. The container is in front of the tower. Wouldn't it make sense for the guy to go for the container? If not, tick up some random ass camping spot near the container? So I guess I should be quiet and listen. Listen, I don't know how long you, and when I say you, I mean specifically you, the viewer, have been watching my channel for. But if you stick around, you'll notice something about me. I never shoot immediately. I never run after someone immediately. I kind of sit back and study them and see what kind of player they are. And I let them do what they're going to do. In some cases, that's actually the best move. Because sure, this guy was in the house and I could have threw a radiation grenade and flushed him out the house. Hell, I could have threw a frag grenade and probably flushed him out the house. But I let him make his mistake. And that mistake was grabbing an airdrop. I know, crazy. You get punished for trying to play the game. Huh. It's almost like that's why some of these maps are trash. But yeah, he's gone. But It would not be a Valley match if there was not one guy in this particular section of the map. I mean, like, concealment, dark map facing the bridge. It would not be a Valley game without one guy being in this here general area. I don't know what it is, but the container can be up top, at the bottom of the map, in the middle of the map, don't matter. Some guy is going to be here like 8 times out of 10. It is what it is. It's a player base. Deal with it, I guess. But now he's gone after 2 attempted headshots and then the final actual headshot because this game models, you know what? I'm going to diverge for a second, people. So, just bear with me. Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, the two, like, or, you know, 2 out of the 3 most goated Battlefield games. And yes, I'm looking at you, Battlefield Bad Company 2. But specifically, I'm talking about 3 and 4. The developers modeled the sniper rifles, if not all rifles with scopes, to where the bullet comes out your eye. You don't get what I'm saying, do you? When you shoot, the bullet doesn't leave the barrel. It leaves your eye. As in what you're looking at, you shoot at, instead of what the barrel's looking at. In this game, it's the opposite. When you shoot at something, but your sight is on the person's head, but the barrel is right in front of a rock, guess what you're going to hit? The rock. So that's one thing I will say I like about this game. That is pretty realistic. Now I say that, I've never shot a weapon before in my life. So, you know, there's that. But, you know, credit where it's due. I'll give credit where it's due. Back to the game. You notice I pick up the phone, right? It's still ringing. So I'll pull over here to use my booby traps because I haven't used them for the entire match. And then, this is where that happens. I get ported. Now, I don't know how many times I've said this, but I'll say it for like every video I have where I get ported. When you get hit by a portable signal detector, it's for one of 3 things. Someone's trying to make sure that it's safe before they do something risky. Container, safes, detector, actual detector, right? You're being hunted down, aka there's a sweat with a port, and they ported you one time, and then about 10 seconds later, they're going to port you again to find out your direction. And the third and final reason is just to check to see if there's anyone else on the map, right? Granted, you've seen the gameplay, and you've seen how things progressed. Which one of those 3 reasons do you think I'm getting ported for? Now, if you said, Jet, they're going for the container, I thought the same thing. That's why I'm over here. And notice how I'm running bare ass in the open. No cover. And I don't get shot at.
Airdrop incoming. Get ready.
And I pause so I can emphasize on the notion of I'm running out in the open with no cover and I don't get shot at. That's important because the container is right there. You can clearly see it. And it's still locked. So I'm like, okay, if it's not for the container, then maybe it's for the safe. The time safe in particular. Okay, well, when I got ported, I was near the safe. And then I still didn't get shot at. So, where is this guy? You see, I'm looking at the container and I'm like, yep, it's still closed. Or still locked, rather. Why'd I get ported? Okay, well, I can't worry about that for too long because if I stay on one topic on my brain, then that leaves other potential negative consequences for me to incur on this here gameplay. So, I switch gears. The airdrop failed. That's one thing I didn't consider. Okay, well, we got the fake one over there near the container, where I thought I was getting imported from, but I just ran through there, didn't get shot at. So, he's not there. Well, if he's not there, then maybe he's going to go for the real airdrop, aka the one that just landed. And luckily for me, it's within arm's reach. It's just past his house to my right. But I'm running out here in the open road. Granted, there's some cover, but I'm still not getting shot at. And I thought I heard someone right here. That's why I took cover. But nothing. So here's the airdrop. I'm just gonna, put a radiation grenade on it. And we're gonna dip. We're gonna go out this way. Because reasons. And we land. I know what y'all are thinking. You're like, what the hell is he doing right here? I know, I said the same thing out loud when I was playing this here game. But what you're also thinking, probably, like I'm 75% sure, that's the guy who had a port. Okay, let's go ahead and assume that you're right about that. That one raincoat had that one port. And that's probably the guy who ported me first, because no one ever carries just one port. Okay, cool. So explain this. The match is over. Radiation is covering half the map. And you see, both airdrops are still on the ground, the container's still locked, and his safe is still locked as well. So where is this man? Well, I'm going to go ahead and spoil the video for you. He's not at the exit I'm going to take. He's not at the exit I'm going to take. So, I have no idea. But I am going to leave out here alive, and I'm just showing you once again, both airdrops are on the ground. Upon expecting this video in hindsight, I'm thinking it might just be some raincoat new player who doesn't know what a port is, and they just hit it again. Or it could be another guy on the opposite end of the map near an exit. That's what I'm thinking. But the world will never know because I'm out of here alive. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you all that I'm done with the FG42. At the time of this here voice recording, yeah, challenge completed. So, what's the next project? You'll see in the future. And I'm halfway done with that one as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.